it's to the point now where I'm just looking at the whole situation and shit like that, and it's like what counts is when you going through some. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of the people, bro, that I didn't looked out for that was in that office, bro, they felt like they couldn't go to that, bro, and I see why now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't gonna throw it in his face. You just loaned one some money. What a couple days ago. From there, we ain't gonna talk about it, but it's like he's still looking out. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna throw it out there.
Uh,
Nephew.
what up,
Okay, let me say something real quick.
Straight up.
When everybody left no jumper, before y'all left, me and you had a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was still there. You gave me your blessings, I gave you my blessings. The streets was talking. People wanted to run up in no jumper and whoop on everybody and take everything. But who I am from these streets, cats was like, nah, don't move on that. Cause OG Suicide's still over there. I had a sit down with Adam. I said, look, the streets, homie, really want to come up in here and get at everybody. I fuck with you. I'm gonna be around, homie. So that type of stuff ain't gonna happen at all. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause when y'all first left, he was worried and stressing. I seen him for 2 weeks straight. So if I fuck with you, homie, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna ride with you, homie. I ain't gonna let you get harmed at all. I'm here, homie. I'm a factor, nigga. I'm not an internet nigga. I'm in the street nigga. For real. Concrete. Good thing, good looking G. Good looking G. So I protected that building. And this the thanks I get, homie, for me putting my life on the line. Nigga, I'm going back and forth with people calling this dude culture vultures and all kinds of stuff. Oh man, why you still messing with Adam 16? Why you still over there? Why you this? Why you that? But at the same time, homie, I didn't pay attention to none of that was being said because I fucked with this nigga because I said, man, this nigga's a husband. This dude is a father, homie. I'm a father. I got you. And he understood that. So when I reached out, all you had to do was say no. It wasn't one of them things to nigga. I ain't no broke nigga. Come on, my nigga. I've been getting this shit since the 80s. But it was one of them things where I was waiting for something to clear in the bank. So you mean to tell me putting my life on the line for this building, supporting y'all, protecting y'all, that's how I get done? I'm the wrong one. But my whole thing, it ain't about money. It ain't about money. That ain't why I'm not there. When y'all start speaking on my nephew, homie, I'ma go there with y'all. And then y'all speaking on my nephew when I'm not there. Why y'all not talking about him and bringing his name up? Why I'm in the building so I can address it right there in your face, straight out. Why y'all ain't doing it then? Y'all waiting till I'm not there. So y'all really wanted me out the building for the simple fact I'm still tied and connected to my nephew. Y'all trying to make it seem like it's about money. It ain't about money because that was almost about a month and a half ago. Everything was good after that. So my whole point, like, homie, y'all got down foul. I used to protect when people say he was a culture vulture. Now I get it. I see why people feeling the way they feel. He got jealous of y'all when y'all left because y'all was still moving and grooving and you didn't need him. He didn't put no money in my pocket. I wasn't on no payroll over there. I didn't ask for no show over there. It was offered to me. I used to come to No Jumper to support you. Then I'm finna go up here and fuck with my nephew. I leave the studio, we come up there. That's how the OG Suicide in the building got started. I come, walk in the building, OG Suicide in the building. He built that. Then he come to me wanting to do an interview. So it's like, okay, you want to build with me off my nephew and the respect for my nephew, I'm gonna do that with you. Even though you and my nephew ain't seeing eye to eye, I'm still over here, so I ain't gonna let nothing happen over here. But don't make it seem like you this super tough guy because you not. You soft as wet boiled noodles in my eyes. So that's what it's about, homie. It ain't about money at all. Come on, if I was hurt, I got an 800 plus credit score. I could walk in the bank tomorrow and get 500,000. I got a $25,000 chain on my neck. Like, come on. I got over 200 boxes of shoes. I ain't broke. That ain't the thing. It's not about money. It's about y'all know I'm still connected to nephew. And then y'all start speaking on him. And y'all probably had a meeting on it. Like, well, dang, well, you know, he's still over here. Then people sending me the videos. And I'm wondering why when I come, why y'all not here? Why the people that's normally here not here? And it started dawning on me like, okay, I get what y'all doing. Oh, well, we got to cut down on the shows because they're using the back room for porn now. So we got to cut down on the shows, and you know we trying to figure out the schedule. So that was like my cue. Like, okay, I get it. You know what? Let me exit stage right. Hercus to Murgatroyd. I'm out of here. And it's definitely not about money. And I'm far from broke. If he really knew me, he would know that straight out. So it definitely ain't money, homie. It's them bad mouthing, and I'm not going to accept it at all, homie. I'll put a handprint on something straight out. You know me, nephew. You know me.
You know I know.
The streets know I'm the wrong one to play with, homie. So that's what it was about. It was about them bad mouthing you, trying to smut you. And I wasn't finna accept that, homie. I wasn't gonna let nobody do that. Come on. I ain't make no money over there. I wasn't on no payroll over there at all. But I believed in what I was doing, homie, with saving lives out here with these young people, helping these young people, what I stood for, what I stand for, and I stand on that. So when the people start sending me videos and people speaking on you in the wrong way, if you ain't speaking good on my family, homie, you're in violation. And I'm not the one to sit around and allow that. I'd rather call you and say, homie, Cass was speaking on you and you know what happened, and leave it at that. Because I'm the wrong one. But it ain't ever about money. Broke ain't me at all. We've been getting it since the 80s. From the mud to the corporate world. Come on. I'm black, homie, 54 with an 800 plus credit score. I can walk in the bank and get whatever. So it ain't money. It's the bad mouthing. And they tried to cover it up.
It's all good, huh?
That's what it is. Come on, man. I'm super good. Come on now. I'm in process of putting the podcast together, letting out loved one. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Shout out to letting out loved ones.
Only I could stop me. Can't nothing stop me. Only I could stop me. Come on, homie. I done been hit with bullets, 3 rounds, all that. I mean, I'm still standing. What? That's what it was. So even, you know, for Tiny in the background, in order to know me, you got to know me. That's what it was about, homie. It ain't about money at all.
Nah.
It's about bad mouthing. That's what it was about, loved one. And I wasn't going for nobody bad mouthing my nephew.
Nah.
We bleed the same blood, homie, and I'll die for mine. That's who I am.
No, I get that. I was more so responding off of the video that Adam said, and I was just saying that he basically wasn't obligated. Like if he left you on scene, and that was the reason, he pretty wasn't obligated to basically hit you back, even though he should have hit you back.
But I never said he was obligated. But as a grown man, okay, I'll put it like this: I wasn't obligated to protect y'all,
Right.
and protect that building off my name and who I am.
Wait, time out right quick. Did he ask you to do that, or you just did that off the love that you have for him?
I did that off the love that I had for Adam.
And that's saying like the same thing that AD did.
I really thought Adam was a friend. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? Adam cool. I mean, I ain't got nothing against this dude.
No, I get
You
that,
ain't saying nothing bad about my nephew, so I'm still over here. And if I'm still over here, homie, I'm going to ride with you. I'm not going to go against my family ever for nothing in the world.
Yeah.
For nothing in the world.
I get that 100%. I get that, but AD basically did it out of love too. Because
AD did it out of love.
Yeah,
He
that's
did it
what.
out of love.
Yeah, so it's different when you. It shouldn't be different, but it's different when you doing shit that people not asking and you just taking the initiative to do things. They don't. Some people don't. They don't reciprocate that pretty well. Like they probably they look over that. Like yeah, you putting your
And,
life
and,
on the
and,
line.
and I learned that. And I
Okay,
learned that too.
all right, yeah.
I
That's
learned
basically
that.
what
I
it
said,
seemed
oh,
like.
okay,
He like I
you
didn't
one
tell
of them.
AD to go
Okay.
out there. I didn't tell
Yeah.
him to do it. Like he could
Yeah.
put his hands up and say I didn't tell him to put his life on the line. But niggas know
But,
like what's going
yeah.
on. Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't tell him not to. You didn't tell him to, and you didn't tell him not to either. When he put his life on the line for you, you didn't tell him not to.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't worry about it, G. I can take care of it. No, you was like, cool, wiping sweat off your forehead. Yeah, just like how he tried to say it was about money. No, see, that's why they call makeup, because that's what people use to cover up things. That's all that was. I'm on the phone. Yeah, that's what that is, homie.
Yeah.
That's why they call makeup to cover up things. So he used that money thing technically as a cover up. That ain't what
Okay.
it was about.
All right.
Technically, what it really was about, them bad mouthing my nephew over there at the show, and I'm still coming up there. So on the days I would come up there, they wouldn't be there, and they normally would be there. So I started paying attention. I'm very aware. I'm like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Then Cat starts sending me videos of this dude speaking. So I said, okay, you know what, man, I'm out of here. It don't make sense for me to continue to be here. I'm out of here. Because that was like a month and a half ago when I reached out to him. All of this is current with him running his mouth
Okay.
straight out. So it damn sure ain't money.
Yeah.
For damn sure not that. But cats, like I said, will put a twist on anything to make themselves. People like to play victim, so they're gonna say anything to make it seem like that, and then people look at who I am, the street dude, because people already was spreading rumors that I'd be extorting him. Like, how am I extorting somebody, homie? I ain't got a quarter from here. So people will say anything. My whole thing and my whole purpose was OG Suicide in the building to change the narratives, how people look at life. And that's what I was using the platform for. And I'm not going to stop, because I was doing this 15 years before I was coming to No Jumper. I've been doing this. I own a magazine. I got a lot of stuff going. So that's definitely not. And I do PR. So it's definitely not the money at all.
Gotcha.
It's all good, huh?
Facts. Yeah, come on, nephew.
You already know,
what
man.
it is.
OG Suicide
You know
in the building. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Let it out, loved one.
Oh God, it's
Let
Let it out,
Everything.
Lord.
You
a
feel me?
blessing in disguise.
Huh?
Shout out OG Suicide. What's happening, my boy?
Loved ones, man.
Come on,
well,
man.
you know, Unc don't do the boy thing, but
Come on. You already know. You already know. My bad. It's all
I love you,
good.
nephew. I love you, nephew. I love you, nephew.
Love you
Take
too,
that
huh?
aggression out on bruh.
All right.
All right, huh?
All right.
I'm gone on that one. I'm
All
gone.
right.
right,
All right.
Hey, shout out to Hey, I literally had to look away from the chat because I see motherfuckers putting legs in there,
The chat is crazy.
and you know that's my fucking trigger. If I was off the mushrooms right now, oh man.
The chat is crazy, man.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give one, Mr.